All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto you. How about Shema, Shah, about Shema Kakwadash, double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the Akim out there pushing the word of sincerity and the truth. And I'm just on blacklisted news, doing a few article readings. And they got this one article which is interesting, and I've been reading and seeing a few things as far as media covering a lot of these deaths. Death of these crypto guys. I know a lot of bros have been seeing it. A lot of individuals that these billionaires been just popping up dead. One individual had a message about him more than likely going to be framed and is get assassinated or whatnot. And nonetheless, his demise was shortly after. So scripture speak about being not ignorant of Satan nor his devices. We're not naive. All right, we know that this man has an agenda. All right, and he's going to basically put individuals to death that come against his enterprise, man. Scripture speak about him trying to perform a particular enterprise. We know that being the wicked. You have a council of the wicked, all right? And yes, most people will say, oh, this conspiracy. Look, certain words can't be even pushed out. That's how we notice the truth. This man has an algorithm that's dead set against speaking out against what he has going on, and now you have to veer off and use so many words so that your terminology is not picked up, so you don't fall upon the radar. That's how we know that this man has something going on, man. And then I just read this article right here, which I'm gonna go into a little bit. It says Buffalo mass shooting victim patented hydrogen system for cars, and it says of all the locations and all the possible victims, mass murderer Peyton Gendron drove over 200 miles to target a location where retired Buffalo police officer Aaron Salter Jr. happened to be working as security guard. Aaron Salter Jr. is the inventor of an electrolysis system with patent number 9,863,309. And this happened a few months back, if not years back. I don't want to say too many years, but I remember reading on the same thing. It was a mass shooting, and it was an individual that got caught up in the wildfire. And he was he had some type of innovative creation, all right, that he was working on, or he probably already worked on it. He was getting it patent, but nonetheless, a shooting occurred, and it ended in his demise. So when these same patterns take place over and over again, we start to, which we already know, the scriptures speak about the hidden things of Esau. How are they searched out? Man, we do our research, man. We know this devil. All right. Scriptures liken him unto, scripture says he's the old serpent. All right. Like the saying, you can't teach your old dog new tricks. People have been getting killed by authorities since the genesis of things, man. Since the beginning of time. All right. And then even in you watch these different Roman movies, you'll see these different Caesars issuing out hits to individuals that may defy the throne or have some type of effect on the masses of the people, and they don't want that to come close to what they're actually doing. So, threatening their kingdom, so they'll actually, take them out. But it says the present disclosure overcomes problems associated with existing electrolysis systems in automobile engines and improves upon existing systems. A fuel system is provided for generating hydrogen and oxygen for use in an internal combustion engine to improve combustion efficiency of the engine and to decrease emissions from the engine. The main point is, what this man has going on. All right. And see, we seeing a lot of cancel culture of our own. We seeing a lot of this devil really trying to come against certain souls that preach and teach contrary to um his construct. All right, but the scriptures tell us to do what do so, and not to be conformists. All right, the scripture says to be not conformed to this world in Romans the 12th chapter, but be transformed. So if it has to take our life in the process of teaching this truth and getting this word out, then so be it, man. You know, Yahweh Shah was a contrarian. All right, according to this world, we would be likened unto contrarians, man. You know, we see this world through clear lenses. All right, that's why it likens unto the righteous as having the light. Light is known for its illuminous, to be illuminated. Tells you in the book of Baruch, you know, because we're the Illuminati on the right hand side. All right, we are illuminated. You know, we see the same things that these devils see. You know, they know what's going on the left, what we got going on the right, and we know what's going on the left, what we got going on the right. All right. And it's gonna come a time where it's gonna be a clash of the titans, man. All that, all that middle filler, all these things that have to go on, you know, just so the meat and potatoes of things is presented, so be it. You know, we know that it's a bigger agenda, and this man is trying to take it there. You know, so he's gonna exhaust all his resources, and he's gonna really show his horns, man. He's gonna really show his nefarious, beast-like, you know, wicked nature. You know, but that's when it's gonna come to a screeching halt. The Most High is not gonna allow him to get to that said point. This is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Yeah, so he's gonna try to perform that enterprise. All right. He has all kind of funding. All right, the federal government is ran by this man. All right, they have their foreign associates. You know, they have these different outsourced companies. You know, that's and his whole the end all be all is the MOTB. You know, getting these people registered with that with that tag, man, with that digital all. You know, and for the people, the masses of the people that think that we just speaking of something far-fetched, you're gonna fall into the pit, man. All right, the scriptures speak about how we have a vision, man. Write the vision, make it plain upon table, so that he may run that readeth it. And we get the vision from the scriptures. The scriptures are provided by men that seen the future. All right, future events, whether you believe it or not. It's not for everyone to believe. Romans 3:3 says, so what if some did not believe? So we could give a hot damn if you believe the total opposite. You could believe that fucking reindeers on the moon if you want to. You know, this is for the elect. All right, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramlat, Apostle Ricard, the elders on down. They beat at the same. We gonna look. We beat it like a dead horse. We're gonna keep beating at the same thing. This is about the elect. All right, the ones that have the ability to observe and comprehend exactly what's going on in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. All right, and see, knowing is half of the battle. You know. So we have the knowledge through the Lord, and it's about applying this thing, teaching it, and warning, so that other individuals can see clearly what's going on and gear up for the battle. All right, because this devil is going to take it to a state near you, a city near you, a county near you, right at your front doors. All right. So this thing is not finna slow down. All right, it's going to speed up, and it's going to continue the process. You know, that's why we have to get prepared for the things to come and trust in the process. It tells you in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, how this devil is gonna come down, you know, and he's gonna really push some buttons, man. He's gonna really show you how far he can stretch his. He's likened unto an eagle. He's gonna really show you his wingspan. All right, show you how, you know, where these trillions of dollars. I just seen a video about how it was like trillions of dollars, $80 trillion that this devil had towards like retirement and pensions that kind of like got frozen or something to that degree. But this devil has scripture says more than hearts could wish. Show you where the mass majority of his money is going. All right, and he's going to try to take it us, but that's why the scripture says he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform the enterprise. It's not going to be able to prevail. All right, the gates of Satan, hell shall not prevail against thee, like the Lord told Peter. I just wanted to make this short and sweet. I'm gonna do another lesson. I just wanted to really get this article out. So I'm gonna end it by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shema, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Akim.